Well, as you can see, it's almost like a jungle getting in here now. Things grow fast around here. Alright. Just gonna do a little video here, Darlene. Well, for some reason, some of the potatoes didn't grow over there. Not really quite sure why. It was all the same bunch. But over here they grew quite well. So we're going to have a few. Actually, for some reason, I had to haul some potato plants out of here. I had some potato plants that were growing. I suppose I could have shoved them in the earth over here. I just hauled them out. But anyway, these are the peppers. I just put down some more slug bait around here because it seems like they are getting to some of the peppers. Now some of the peppers are starting to show, so that's good. Those peppers have got some flowers, and like I say, I can see some peppers already starting there. Well, those are the flowers closing, so that'll be peppers probably. Over here are the tomato plants. I bought this thing from the dollar store here. I'm gonna have to try to put these on the tomatoes, but there's a couple tomatoes right down there that are just starting, so all these flowers, we're gonna start getting some tomatoes. So we got 12 plants again this year. Should have quite a few tomatoes. So that was the potatoes, the peppers. Yeah, some of these plants, I don't know. I'm gonna have to look into why the leaves are curling. But I suppose bloody friggin' the slugs and stuff are getting at them. Just, you know, just devastating some of them. I'm just not out here enough to protect them. I thought that if they were good and healthy that they wouldn't be attacked, but obviously not. So the deer have pretty well destroyed these apple trees, but they're starting to come up from underneath and stuff with some new growth. They were starting to show new growth, but the bloody friggin' deer started eating away at them, so I got them pretty well all wrapped up again. This again over here, like, look at this place. This is just unreal how it grows up so fast. There was nothing here friggin' come spring, but anyway. Yeah, so let's make sure to anyhow, yeah, this one's got a couple apples on it, just I guess 3 apples all it's got on it. Maybe one up there. But this thing had all kinds of flowers. I was kind of hoping for a little bit more, a few more apples than what I see here. I only see 3, maybe 4. And it's the only tree that seems to, it's the only one that produced last year, which I think was the first year it was here. And again, it's the only one producing, but I've got to protect them a lot better. I'm going to have to keep that fencing on them all year round, because last fall and last spring. The deer just destroyed that one. Got at that one pretty good. Got this one. Pretty well got them all. But anyhow, so I had a bunch of onions. I only bought, I think, one package of 6, but I think each cell that I had bought had something like 10 in it. So there was a ton. There was all kinds of onions. So it took me a little while, but then I got them all planted. So the onions are looking pretty good. As you can see, I was just out here just a little earlier there to water it. I just got done transplanting some of these romaine lettuce because I had to stop there today. It was so bloody hot because I had put a few of them in, just dropping them because I noticed that for some reason some come up and some don't. So there was none right there, and then there was a few that took here, and so yeah, I knew what roughly happened, so I just kind of scattered them, and for some reason this area here took. So now I have to transplant and spread them out better, but I actually should be doing it tonight because it was so bloody hot there today. So anyhow, maybe tomorrow night or one of the nights. I'll have to do it at nighttime. I can't do it through the day. It's just too hot. So yeah, this is the romaine lettuce. Quite a few onions. The carrots didn't come up at all. I planted 4 rows of carrots, and I don't see any carrots at all here. They must have been bad seeds because nothing came up. None of the carrots came up for some reason. So that definitely must have been a bad package. I couldn't believe it. No carrots. Which is not good. It's nice to have, I planted 4 rows of carrots. Nothing came up. Strange. So, on to the zucchini. I actually have a couple of zucchini on that plant already. And as you can see, the insects are at the bloody plant. So I threw down some more slug bait and stuff. Actually should try to throw some over down by that plant too. But yeah, so we have a couple of zucchini, have all kinds of flowers. Got a couple more zucchini starting there. Like I say, lots of flowers, lots of bloody mosquitoes. So that's the worst part about it. If it's not hot, the mosquitoes come out. So it's kind of a catch-22. Yeah. Long story short, the zucchini seems to be doing pretty good. I had 6 plants. 1, 2, 3. I think there's supposed to be one here. But this one was being attacked real bad. It looks like it's still growing. So that's 1, 2, 3, that's 4, 5, 6. So yeah, that one's being attacked pretty bad. This one here is not being attacked real bad, but that one over there was starting to be attacked a little bit. But we only seem to be having fruit on one so far. But I'm sure they'll come as the days go on. It's only, what, the 24th of July, so no big deal. So anyway, that's the garden update. Don't want to make it too long. Cheers.